Welcome back. Now let us proceed with the other application question. Now we are expected to identify the leadership theories represented in the statements. Now we have option A and option B, then we have question 2. So the question 1 says to us, identify the leadership theory represented by each statement below. Now, alphabet A says Lunga has a personality that inspires workers to change their thinking towards adopting to the new system in the workplace. Then we have Bongani, who checks the employee's competency before he can decide on the style to be used, especially when it comes to leading the employees. So with the two now options, you get to see that Lunga is applying a particular leadership theory and Bongani is also applying a particular leadership theory. Because now Lunga, we are talking about him inspiring workers to change their thinking towards adopting to the new system in place. So this is to say now, Lunga wants to change and wants to do the change in a very, very constructive way by preparing the followers so that they know. So the key here is that Lunga has to start by changing the way they think. And then number 2, we have Bongani, who checks the employee's competency before he can decide on the style to be used. Then number 2, explain the leadership theory applied by Lunga. So let us see how this would be applied in terms of the solution now. Lunga is a personality, so this theory would be transformational. Transformational theory. Then Bongani, who checks the employee's competency before he can decide on the style, should be using situational leadership theory. Then, remember, we saw the keywords there to say inspire workers to change their thinking towards adopting to the new system. So transformation has to do with change, obviously. Then Bongani, who checks employees' competency, this has to do with checking the situation to say, is my worker or are my workers competent or not? Then explain the leadership theory applied by Lunga. Let's check now. Transformational would be suitable for a dynamic environment where change could be drastic. Number 2, the personality of the worker would inspire the followers to change their motivation. But Lunga applied this theory by changing the way they think first towards working to a common goal. And then strategic thinking leaders develop a long-term vision for the organization and sell it to the employees. Then they are very good at motivating employees to achieve excellent results as well. And then this would encourage followers to try or explore new things. So that would be your application of the transformational theory. So with that being said, let us take a short break and we'll come back to wrap up our lesson.